Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to my 2020 charity live stream. It's a festive live stream. I've got a festive hat here somewhere. We'll get that out later on. We've got a load of people joining today for today's events. I'm going to explain what the premises of the entire event and what you can expect and what we're trying to do, and then we'll crack on with some OpenTTD. Today we're raising money for the World Federation of Mental Health. They do lots of really good things. Check them out. Check the website out. They work to raise awareness and of mental health issues and to help organisations and people with helping people deal with mental health problems as well. In the year that we've had, it felt rather appropriate to support a mental health charity. So that's what we're doing today. Directly above me, you can see the donations that have come in. So we started at midday, and we need to raise £100 per hour to keep this stream going. Okay, so it's the more you pay, the more we play. We've got this big game of OpenTTD that you can see going on up there. It's just about to start. We've already got a load of people in server. So I think we are ready to bring in the other people. So hello, everybody else.
Hi.
Hello.
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 I know I said don't burst people's eardrums, but that was quite a low-key hello from everybody there.
Depressing.
It was, wasn't it? But don't worry. These are a bunch of people. We've got moderators here. We've got viewer plus subscribers here. We've got viewers here. Loads of people ready to join this. Some people are already in the game. I can see Wizard Brandon, Jackamak and DJ Egg have formed a company. Astrin and Gabe have formed a company. We've got DP, Lithium, PaintSpot, Dance and PaintSpot have formed a company as well. But I'm going to unpause the game now so people can get started. There we go, the game's running. I think what we'll do is the first one I saw was Pink. Hello, Astrid and Gabe. How are you doing?
We haven't started yet.
You haven't started yet.
Because I still don't know what I'm doing with OpenTTD.
Well, I'm going to join your company if that's okay.
No.
Yeah, that's...
Go on.
I've set up our first passenger.
Yeah.
I can see the first passenger ferry, so I'm going to try and help you out. So I'm going to take a request from you two guys. What would you like me to do? I am at your mercy.
I found a forest, a paper mill, and a printing works.
That sounds good. Was you thinking of trains?
I wasn't, but I don't know trains. That's why.
Well, maybe
Hence
we can do it together. So that's cool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring all the wood together using trucks into a train station. I'll build the train station if you like, and then we can crack on, and you can bring the other two in with trucks. How does that sound?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start with a train station over here. I'm going to try and keep it quite small. How long do you want your trains? 4, 5, 6, 7? Should we go?
I refer this question to Astron.
I usually go with 6.
6. Okay, yep, we can go with 6. So I'm putting the train station over here, but I'm going to have to get rid of a little bit of land. What's money like? How much that's going to cost? Oh, it's only going to cost £1,000. Okay, there we go. We should be able to get our station in. There we go. Are we driving on the left here, guys?
Of course.
Always driving on the left. Okay. This is a little... With all this snow and trees, it's a little bit hard to see the changes in land height.
Yeah, I get it. What sort of depot should it be? An end or...
I would say a through depot. You generally get less... what's the words I'm looking for? Congestion. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. You tend to get less congestion with a through depot. With a standard old-fashioned sort of depot, you can only have 2 vehicles loading at it at once. With a through depot, you can actually have 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Right, so our financial report as a company, guys, is not very good. We've built this piece of track here, and we've got a gap in it because I haven't got the money.
I can't afford a depot.
You can't afford a depot. I can't afford this bit of track. We've got no signals and no trains. So
we're relying on the ferry.
So far, it's not going the best. Yeah, let's have a look at the graphic. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the operating profit. The gold company has just gone crazy. What's Yellow been up to? Who's Yellow? Unnamed Company 1.
Great.
Is that the right one? Or is it DP Transport? Oh, it's DP Transport, I think. Yeah, they've got 14 trains and they're making so much money already. We just need things to start paying off. Because the transporting this wood will definitely make a profit. And it'll be quite a hefty profit as well.
That problem is we've got 2 part-built things.
Fort Mendinghall and Cobra, we've already got docks there. But I think if you put a bus station in the middle of each of those towns, you would have a profitable bus route. Do we agree?
Well, just going around the towns?
No, from one town to the other and back again.
Oh, the road's got to go around the water.
Yes, but that's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth it because they are large towns with lots of high density things in it.
We'll put a lorry in.
And we'll put a water bridge... not a water bridge, a road bridge here. And if I remember correctly, roads are actually relatively cheap to build. Oh,
It's a bit of a distance.
yeah, that's a bit too far, I think, for the amount of money we've got left. We might have to wait for a boat to pay off until we can actually get any bus services in there. Oh, the road's been done.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Oh, yellow is spiking again.
Yellow is spiking again. Oh my goodness, let's have a look at Yellow's trains. Oh my goodness. Yellow has lots of mail and passenger trains. Some of them are making 90 grand in the first year.
Wait. DP gave us 100 grand.
Oh,
no,
bad
bad DP, no. No.
I ain't complaining.
Thank you for your generous in-game donation, DP. Okay. Right, so what we'll do now is that the money that we have and the profits that we're making, we'll use to make this wood line. And I think that is then going to make a big difference to us. Right, that's length 3. Let's send it out. So I'm going to get to the orders. I'm going to say... Oh, well, the order's already been done there. So we're going Farnstone Woods, unload. So get it going. We're just going to click start on that train. I'm going to rename this this station here because this is a paper mill. So it's a Fort Mendinghall paper mill, not woods. Come on, it's got to be loads of money. Loads of money, please. 12. 12. You know what? That's not too bad for a short train like that. Let's see how much wood's waiting. 66 tons of wood is waiting.
Is it worth sending it to the depot and adding a couple more carriages to it?
Yes. Now we can afford it. Yes.
Oh, just.
Oh my goodness.
More trucks to get to run faster because.
What? Yeah. We need. More wood trucks first.
No, more wood trucks.
Yeah, we've got 483 tons of wood waiting to be transferred to Farnton Woods from New Brintbird Woods. I think this wood empire is going to what really kickstarts the rest of your company, and I think you really like. Now that you've got 2 trains going transporting wood, your next step should be getting it to the printing works to create goods, and then getting those goods to a town. Because if you get those goods to a town, you are going to be laughing. And I think now is an appropriate time for me to switch over. Let's join Jackamak and DJ Egg now, and Brandon.
Hello.
Hello there. What's going on? Wow, you've got quite a few stations there. You've got Big Gold Mine.
Yes.
Which is actually not that big.
Well, we need a differentiation.
No, Big Gold Mine is in the big. Yeah, compared to the other.
You've got a power station that you're taking coal to. And you've got a few farms on the go. That looks good. So you've got 3 coal mines in close proximity there that you're doing a fantastic line.
I'm currently upgrading this line.
Yeah.
And it hurts hellish.
Oh my goodness.
I could only afford 1 bridge.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 1 bridge. You haven't got any signals yet though, have you?
Well, it's got some.
Okay, I'm going to put a couple more signals in there to help you out.
So, could use another train.
You guys have
It's a heck of a long bridge.
It is a long bridge, but you haven't got a lot of stuff going around on there yet.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness, you've got... Okay, so your farm section's over here with your food. Okay, I see. And then you've got another bridge that you want to put in.
Just imagine the bridge isn't there yet.
Yeah, can we build a bridge now?
Just imagine it.
The
We're
game's-
joint third at the moment.
You're joint third.
Yeah, just about.
Well, if we get the top 2 off the graph, I can see you're actually in 4th.
No.
Yeah,
Oh damn. Here we are. Just.
yeah, just in 4th place. Oh my
no,
goodness,
no!
no! You've dropped down to 5th.
Yeah, that's because of all the bridge construction.
Bridge construction, that's it's operating profits. Construction doesn't count towards it. Okay, so looking around the world, we've got a few people down here on the west coast. The green team, which is the team that I'm with at the moment, they're doing a network which pretty much is on, like, it spans 2 or 3 bodies of water rather than going around the edge or through of it. So they've kind of positioned themselves in a really difficult place.
We only started here because there were 3 coal mines like right next to each
Those
other.
3 coal mines right next to each other would have been one of the best starts you could have done.
We did.
The yellow team seems to be doing quite well over here. White is down on the south coast doing passengers. Some of these junctions are a bit tight. For this stage of the game, it's fine because you haven't got a lot of throughput. These depots here, you've got them coming off the main line. But if a train's coming along here and turns left to go into your depot, it's going to slow down before the back of the train's off the main line. You need longer slips there. Your train length, according to your stations, is 6. Okay, guys, your food station is not up to scratch. You've only got 2 lines there. It needs to be bigger. It probably needs to be a row-row. Would you like me to turn it into a row-row for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. So, because of the...
Any help needed?
Sorry?
Any help needed?
Any help? Right, okay. Because of the small area here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tunnel. First thing we're going to do is get rid of one of those depots. And...
I forget how awkward boats were.
Yeah, we're going to have exits coming out here, turning left.
And
What's my
straight
budget,
in-
guys?
100 grand?
Yes.
Okay, cheers. Okay, I'm going to put... how long are your... Is it 7?
7.
Okay, 7. So I'm going to put a 4-track, 7-length station right next to that. And the reason why I asked about the budget is because I need to clear a lot of the hillside and it cost me 12 grand. Train 25's waiting in the depot for some reason. What's going on over here? Are you getting rid of the grain-only train? See, here they've gone for the tactic of having half livestock, half grain, which is good in some ways because it makes it easy.
Yeah.
But on other ways it's not, because... I mean, this is a bad example because you've got 40 tons of wheat being generated here and 48 ton items of livestock. But if you look at most other farms, it's a lot bigger. So look at this. You've got 117 tons of wheat, but only 32 items of livestock being transported.
Yeah. See, I like and hate the dual sort of trains, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the best way to do that is to have 2 different stations, one for wheat, one for livestock, and do separate trains. It's the easiest and best way of doing it, in my opinion.
Should we get rid of all the dual trains then and just replace them with grain or livestock?
I would say so, yes, but if you do that with your current layout, you could end up with 2 livestock trains sat at the platform and a grain train not being able to get in. So you either need to have way too many platforms, or have 2 separate stations, or have 2 sets of platforms at the same station, put a waypoint before to split the trains out into the 2 different lots. So here we go. We're going to do it at Farm Lake because this is a perfect example. First thing we're going to do is get rid of these depots. They're just in the way and the track just leading up to the station. We're then going to double the amount of platforms that we've got there. So we're going to number of tracks 2. And then we're going to have 1 line coming in like this. That's going to be livestock, and 1 line coming in like this. That's going to be grain. Just disconnect that there for a second. Leading up to that platform, right before it, we're going to have a waypoint, and we're going to have another waypoint there. So waypoint 1, waypoint 2. We're going to rename these. Remember, they have to be unique. So we're going to put Winfringberg L for livestock and Winfringberg G for grain because I am a little bit lazy.
all the trains are lost now.
All the trains are lost. It's fine. Don't worry.
I'm trying to copy it on this station.
And then, yeah, you can copy it to the other stations. Then after the or sorry, should I say before the waypoints, because we're heading the other direction, I'm going to merge the tracks, and I'm going to put a depot just before. Right, so now what happens is a train comes in, it's got a chance to depot if it wants to, at a double depot. It has a signal where it splits into 2 different waypoints, and then they split in each to 2 platforms. At the end, we need a piece of track, and then it can link up to the same bit, it doesn't matter. We do need signals on the end of the railroad. So now what they're going to do is they're going to change these trains to either have one or the other, and before it goes to the platform, they make it go to the waypoint. So I don't know who's going to do that. Who's going to do that?
I'll send them all to depot.
Okay, Brandon's going to send them all to depot for this bit. So if we click on the station now, we can see how many trains are here, and all of them are gone. So we're gonna see some more trains being put in very soon. Brandon's gone AFK. Am I the only person left in this company now? I think I am. Brilliant. Oh, I can't believe I'm the only person left in this company. Hello, everybody in the OpenTTD lobby.
Hey.
J-Bay,
I'll see you
Neil.
later.
Oh, hang on. Is one of you off?
Yeah,
No,
I was
it's
just
just
gonna
make some food.
go make some food.
Okay, I was just going to... Can I join your team for a little while?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be good actually, because that'd just be someone else to help JB.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Right, let's do that. Let's have a look at the situation, the operating profit graph. So there's two companies that are doing really well. DP Transport and Edgar are both doing brilliantly. Then in third place, it looks like we might have, RWI Logistics. And then there's a bit of a mishmash for all the other places. And, you're not doing too bad, actually. So if you take out the top 3, you are right in there with the pack, mate. So that's not too bad. We've got a bit of a problem here where trains are kind of building up. And it's because of...
Valley.
Yeah, Lenningwell Valley, where I'm currently streaming on. We've got a bit of a problem.
This is something Neil set up, I think.
Oh, right, okay. So the problem here...
There was a subsidy offered.
All right, okay, cool. Well, I'm looking here, and these signals on the end of the platforms are what's causing your problem. So if we build a statue of the company owner, what that does is it increases the ratings at the station. The ratings are 26% at the minute. We're going to get a big boost from having that statue in there, and we're going to have a big boost from having lots and lots of trains sat there waiting and loading. That will mean that we get more transported from these coal mines, because if the amount transported is too low, then the production starts to go down and the coal mines can close. So this looks like it could be a really profitable route for you. It goes quite a distance up to this power station. Again, you've got signals on the end of the platform, so we'll just remove them. And that line's relatively efficient. You're going around a big hill here, so that's okay. And hopefully we should see these ratings shooting up now. Come on. Okay, so the ratings are up to 34% now, so that's good. Okay, let's see how things are going for you guys now that we've done some of these little changes. So, you've got another station here with poor ratings of 21%. If we have a look at the operating profit, and we just take out those top players again. Yeah, there's been a gentle rise over the last few months. Oh, we got a road vehicle crash. Oh my goodness. Blue just ran over one of its own trains. Let's see if have we got... Is it light blue or blue? I think it's light blue. Bill? Bill doesn't talk, but it looks like Bill just had a road vehicle crash. So I'm guessing Bill will be sorting out that railway line with either a tunnel or a bridge at some point very soon. So good luck with that, Bill. And we're now back with Team Red. We're swapping between Team Red and Team Blue.
The money train just made 39,000 on its first trip.
Which one?
The money train.
What money train?
It goes by a couple of banks, gold mines, delivers to a bank, and then goes back in a loop to other gold mines and delivers to the bank.
Okay, so we've got, it comes down here. Yeah.
It basically starts.
Oh, so we've got a gold mine here.
Great Trainingford is where it started.
And you got a long platform to capture 2 gold mines.
Then it goes to
another gold mine.
Brondingstone Bay gold mine. Then it goes all the way to Fort Sunninghall Bank.
Yeah.
Where it drops it off. Then it goes to those 1, 2, 3, 4 gold mines in a loop and drops off at, what is that, Ganville, and then comes back through.
There's an interesting thing there that if like the first train comes and like gets full up, it's got then a number of gold mines to go through where it's all full. But I suppose as long as you've got enough trains going around on that loop, that doesn't matter.
I'm just going to monitor the amount of trains.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely monitor the amount of gold piling up. I'm going to have a look at that now. Where's gold?
Great Pennington Heights, I think it's got 134
Here we go.
bags.
Yeah, there's 137 bags there, but again, your percentage transported 29 and 31%. I think you're going to need more trains on there fast. What's going on here? That train seems to be facing the wrong way.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to.
It's because you haven't got one-way signals in. You've got both-way signals. There we go. I'll just go
to the other one now.
No, I've just turned it round.
Neil said that he only uses path signals. I told him I use path signals just at the stations and then one way from there.
It depends on the design of the station.
You said you don't need signals at the station.
If it's a terminus. Yours aren't terminus stations, so you do need them. So I'm just putting in, it's a bit difficult to see, but I'm going to just put in one-way signals at the ends of your stations to make sure the trains don't double back. Because they will just ignore that and just turn around and go the wrong way and get clogged up there like they just did. I hope the signal changes I've done to your gold mine helps you, J-Bay. Hopefully Neil will be back soon. I'm going to leave you to it for now, but it's been good to check out some of your network and give you a hand.
Thanks for the help.
Alright then, bye for now.
Cheerio.
Okay.
That's good.
I've
so
just
we'll
popped.
probably be fine there.
I've just popped over to the Grey team here. Hi, Grey team.
Hey, Hellish.
How you doing?
Trying to figure out which way is up.
Oh, let's have a look at the operating profit graph. Oh yeah, okay. So you look like a relatively new company, or you've taken over a company, maybe?
Yeah, I took over a company.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I join you guys for a little while?
Yeah.
Is it Brush Gaming?
Yeah, that's.
Bruh, sorry, not Brush. Bruh. Neil says, "Is your hair being cut at the end?" Oh, hang on. I said if we reached 5 o'clock, I'd wear this Christmas hat. I'm going to put the Christmas hat on because congratulations, we did it. The only problem is it doesn't fit over my headset very well. So if it does fall off, or I can't keep it on for there we are. I've done my best there. It's kind of perched on the top of my head. Merry Christmas, everybody, if you're celebrating Christmas. Put it under your headset. I could try that, Jack. I'm going to try that. So... Oh my goodness, that's a bit weird. I think I've managed it though. Yeah, actually, that was a good idea, Jackamak. Thank you. Neil says, "Is my hair being cut?" No, I could kind of consider adding some extra goals like that, but haircutting is not an option because we don't have the equipment to do it here right now. Let's have a look. So you have 12 trains, 43 road vehicles, no ships, and no aircraft. you have one station. That's not right. Oh, I've got it filtered to gold. There we go. You've got lots. Oh my, your company's actually doing quite well in some places.
Yeah.
You've got a tree farm here which is not shifting enough wood. You've got a station here with 844 tons of wood. Is that the only one you've got? Right? Oh no, there's a couple, I think. I'm going to have a look for more wood in the area for you. So we're going to bring up the world map. The world map by default centers where you are. I'm going to hover over forest. And I can see that there's 3 in the area and there's 2 up there, but they look like they're already being done. So the 3 down here, but these 2 aren't. Where is that wood being taken to? Down here.
That is, yeah, to Chudtown Woods.
Chudtown Woods. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you is that there's two forests over here. I'm going to connect them up with one railway line and shuttle that down to Cheddingworth Woods.
So far, I've just been going through trying to, eliminate any flat crossings and anything that'll speed things up.
For low priority lines, it's not that important, is it? Like for lines that aren't that busy, I mean, sometimes it's better to get an easy, quick, and dirty railway line down. Oh, I think I've just done this wrong. I think I've just done it my hand drive. I have. Oh. I even tried to get this right for you. I made
and slow clap.
I made an effort to do it the way that you guys were doing it, and
it's all good.
I still messed it up. At least I recognised that, and I can work out it. Not everybody makes mistakes, and
you're only human.
And as my T-shirt says, things don't go wrong; they just get interesting.
Yep.
Hellishstore.net. So yeah, hopefully the production of that other forest goes up. Otherwise, I've just built you something that's not going to bring hardly anything into your network. But it's nice and it's relatively clean. I mean, it's got a nice little terminus station there, and it gently inclines up the hill. So
I was going to say, this is funny. There's a pepper mill being built right there.
Where?
Right next to Cheddingworth.
Oh no, that could cause problems, couldn't it? No, because the transfer order should make it okay, I think. I don't know.
We're about to find out.
We are. Okay, so we've just had a plane crash as well. Oh no, it's the same team that keep having plane crashes all the way through. These airports that they're using are just too small for the larger aeroplanes. So the chances of an aeroplane crashing depends on the size of the aeroplane and the size of the airport. I won't go into the code that kind of determines that probability, but basically, if you've got big aircraft, you need to make sure you're using big airports. I'm going to nip over to the blue team and see how they're getting on. Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm good.
If you don't mind, I was going to come and have a little nose around your company and see how things are going on.
Feel free.
So let's have a quick.
Getting a little hectic, but it's alright.
Is it now over at Goodingville South? Are you using that oil refinery? Yes, you are. Wow, 1,000 crates of goods a month. You're doing really well, bringing in lots of oil there.
Yeah, that's the main hub, I guess.
I like your staggered stations.
Yeah, they're quite good. They're like
I don't really
like. What's the word I'm looking for? They're well balanced. So every train should have the same length that it exits on.
Yeah.
Should keep them in sync. That's the word I was thinking.
Yeah. I like it. I like that. I might steal that for some stations in the future. Looks like you tried to place a double depot here, but there was like a train in the way or something, and it didn't actually put the track.
Quite possibly.
And just like a pro, you remove the depot and add it again, so it does the track for you instead of adding the track. Love it. Love it. Well, I really like the network that you've got going on here. This area, this whole junction just south of that station we were talking about, you've got... Let me just unhide the bridges. There we go. You've got so many lines crossing over and snaking round, but I can see that they're all so nicely spaced out. And where you've got bridges, you've got these you've got dual bridges for a single line, and you've got it so that the train can shift left on the entrance, but then it must shift left on the exit if it hasn't shifted, to try and keep them at like the same length. So
Keep them in sync. Yeah.
it keeps them in sync. And I think I'm going to move over to the lobby now because I've got something to show the guys. But thank you very much for first of all taking part, and second of all allow me to talk to you a little bit about your network. Maybe we'll check in a little later on with you.
Cool. See you in a bit.
Okay,
That's good. That's good.
I've randomly chosen one of the teams.
Hello.
Because I am now going to reveal what is in my tube.
Ooh.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I just had a little peek. Oh. I had so many problems getting this to work. But here we go, folks. It's my OpenTTD 10,000 subscriber poster. I'm going to switch the scene for this so we can see this better. It's a proper glossy poster, full quality. It's not one of these cheap prints. It's a full proper print. It's got the Master Hellish logo and the special 10,000 subscribers across the middle there, and the Hellish Ink version of the OpenTTD logo there. And we've got 6 OpenTTD screenshots as part of the poster, and they're from each of my main YouTube Let's Plays. I'm as close to crying as I could be, I think. I'm obviously not going to, because it's just a picture, but in some ways this means so much to me because of everything that we've been... Yeah, I mean, this has been 7 years, nearly 8, that we've been doing things together on YouTube, like, as a community. And this isn't just me getting to 10,000 subscribers. This is everything that we've all achieved together in one picture for me. And that's going to be part of my life forever. That's amazing, that. I'm going to put that over there. If you want one of them, and I'm not saying people have to go and buy it, but if you want to buy it, it's available on hellishstore.net until the end of January. After January, we're stopping them. It's a limited edition run, limited edition time-wise. So let's... looks like Neil's on his own now, so I think I'm going to go join Neil and see how he's getting on, see if I can give him a helping hand. Thank you, Jack and Mac Wizard Brandon. We'll see you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Hey, Neil.
Hi.
How you getting on?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not
Jake
too...
sort of left me.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to come join you, give you a hand if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which one was it? JB Man Transport? Red
Yes.
Team? Okay, so you've got bits of network all over the place, haven't you? We're going to have a look around, see if we can get this sorted out for you, Neil, or at least help out a little bit. So let's go to the station list. Sort by total weight in cargo. Yeah, so we've got some loads of wood waiting here. And there is one train going round and unloading at Lartinghill, wherever that is. So if we follow the line down... Yeah, it's down here. Lartinghill. So I think what we'll do... Although, having said that, the ratings are... Yeah, 29% poor. You need another train there. Let's clone that train. Oh, I accidentally cloned it twice.
Probably a couple by the looks of it.
I accidentally...
It's a long way.
It is quite a long way. I accidentally created too many trains, so I will get rid of one of them. There we go. So we've got a couple of trains going now. They will sit there for a while, but that will get better. Oh, we've got another train crash. Oh, no. Which team's that? That's the brown team. They've got a oh, that's a big train crash. They've got a whole station backed up, and they've gone all over the crazy line. And we've got a train in the depot waiting to come out as well. So it's really, really stacking up. Let's come over to Paint Spot. Hello, are you there?
Hello.
I thought I'd come in and check in, see how things are going. The stream's going quite well. I thought I'd see what's going on.
I'm all capped out.
I just noticed there's a big, massive 4-track line going through the middle of the entire map, nearly. I'm just trying to work out where it's going to. It looks like
It's passengers, I think, right?
I'm not seeing any signals on that line. And it's going over... Oh, and it just stops in the middle of a hillside.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it's Brown. Brown's been with, like, just building tracks and not putting any trains on. I don't know.
Yeah, and there seems to be a little bit of a discrepancy between the way the Brown team are working with things.
Yeah.
They are bringing loads and loads of wood to a paper mill, and they do have a station there. So hopefully we'll see how that's going on. Bean's working on it. There we go. We've got the answer to our question there. Bean is working on it. How is your network coming along? You see you've maxed out.
I'm capped out on trains, yeah. So I'm done.
That's it. Feet up. Job's a good one.
I just gotta have boats, I guess. I can spam some
500.
boats.
Yeah, 500. How many road vehicles have you got?
72.
Yeah,
I can spam some road.
you could span some road vehicles. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at some of DP's trains. DP only has 391 trains, and you know what? The lengths of them are not that long. They look like they're 6-ish. So they're not. Oh, hang on. There are a couple of. No, there
Yellow?
are. Yeah, DP.
Yeah, Yellow has some big.
Oh yeah, there's some really big trains in there. Oh, there's some. Oh my goodness. So there's one line in particular which is huge in terms of movement here. We've got some forced depots there.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly, I think, like, in terms of game mechanics, huge trains going long distances is always going to be the best money maker. That's how the algorithm works.
Yeah, I don't know how the kind of like the breakdown algorithm works with multiple engines.
No, I don't.
It's something I've been asked before, but nobody's ever actually known the answer. So I know we're talking to you right now, but I'm actually having a little look at some of DP's lines. So do we bring him in? I don't know. I don't know if we've got DP on comms.
Hello.
Hello there. You all right?
I guess.
Well,
How's it going?
I guess congratulations are most likely in order.
Well, I'm capped out on trains, so I can't. I can't go much further.
You're capped out as well. I thought you only had 300 and something.
No, that was me.
Oh, you're capped out. I'm getting confused now.
Oh yeah. But I have lines to add them, so
Yeah.
it won't last long.
I must say I'm very impressed with your network. What sort of stage of the game did you go for these much longer trains? Is that one of the first things you did, or did you get a little money maker put in there first and then moved on to these?
Well, I put a money maker, like passenger lane. You can probably find it somewhere. Oh yeah, and then like 2 years later, I started on this huge diagonal line and been working on them since.
And oh my goodness, what you've got loads of little bus stations in a row.
And that's just to improve authority rating.
Sorry?
Local authority rating.
Oh, I
That's improving.
see. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like forcing town to grow against against what it wants to do. So
Well,
I
you have an
a lot of authority.
Yeah, you have an outstanding rating in that, and I can see that you've kind of got 4 big long stations around the outside of the city there. That seems to be working really well for you. Can you think of another type of transport that would be good to bring into the game? Because recently the tram button got added in the base game. Now, if I remember correctly, you can't actually have trams without any GRFs. And I don't know whether they would come to the base game or not.
It's a design decision on developers' part that base vehicles stay the same as in original Transport Tycoon. So there were no trams, so there will not be.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's just like the game's been going for so long now. It almost feels like we need like OpenTTD 2. like version 2, like that not only gives you all the base stuff, but has a whole set of stuff on top. Just not a massive amount, but just like, think of it as a cake. Okay, we've got a fantastic cake. It's got lovely filling. Maybe if it's got currants or cherries in the sponge cake, if you like that sort of thing. It's really nice. It's a fantastic cake. What I'm wondering now is whether we should smother some butter icing on the top. Just another layer on the top, and maybe a cherry. I'm not asking for much more cake. I'm just saying, do you think we should just have another layer on top? So, like every little element in the game, just add a little bit more something to it.
I think underground stations are cool.
Yeah.
Like subways. But you would have to have signals in tunnels. Like if they had signals in tunnels, and then you had underground stations. But I guess maybe you could only put them in under cities, because otherwise you could probably just go underneath the entire map. And there'd be no height. Yeah, you just tunnel the entire game.
Yeah, you have to be like so far away from a building.
Yeah.
To lay it.
Yeah, I think underground, because then because cities are kind of just completely unapproachable after a while, aren't they? You can't polish half of it. So that would be quite cool. And then diagonal bridges. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how easy or difficult that would be to add.
It'd be nice though.
Yeah. So I'm back with the green team at the moment. Hello, green team.
Hello.
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 How are things going?
We're doing alright.
Yeah, we've spent a bit of money on vanity projects.
Oh, right. What sort of things?
We're at that point of OpenTTD where we're sort of done, so we're just doing whatever.
We're trying to grow a mountain town. It was literally just a street and some houses.
Which one is it?
If you do such a town, MUN wood.
Town. MUN. Oh my goodness.
We've had to flatten all that out.
It's not grown.
It won't grow because you haven't got any services going to it. At the minute, the only thing you've got going to this town is one helicopter.
And one train.
The train isn't even connected to anything.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? I haven't paid
With a
attention.
tunnel.
Was not... Oh, why?
Is it going to Tapwood?
It's going to Little Friendly Market.
Central.
Oh my goodness, your places are a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're going to build up that town, but we'll give it a go.
It's fun. It's a fun thing to do because it challenges your sort of you look for the easiest thing to do mentality. Like I usually go for flat land anywhere.
Yeah, and this is definitely not flat land.
Oh,
no.
It needs food to grow.
Shall we bring a food train?
No, you have to bring a food train.
Okay, what can I do?
Okay, I've connected up a service. I'm going to try and get a bus route into town.
It accepts goods.
Bring some goods in.
There's
Don't have any
a
goods being
food
produced.
processing plant to the southeast now.
Oh, the local authority refused to allow anything.
Yeah, they hate us.
More trees?
Trees, 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 trees. And if you're interested in the Trees, Trees, Trees t-shirt, go to hellishstore.net.
They're
Yeah.
building houses.
Look at all those houses. I've never seen anything.
Oh! What happened there?
What is
Someone's
that?
trying to nuke the town.
Yeah, what? Who did that?
They got rid of all the trees so we can put more trees back. They were helping us.
I guess.
What do you mean you guessed? That's not just guessing.
Except they destroyed half the houses.
Did they? I don't think they
No.
did.
They did.
Now they think we're just poor. Is that enough? Is that enough to
Now
put...
they think we're very poor.
Oh, what? Stop building roads and destroying stuff. I can't even see the trees because I turned the trees off.
Yeah.
There we
Bit
go.
hot for that.
There is a hotkey. It's X for toggling and then you can lock it.
Oh,
Yeah, I added more food trains.
well, that's something I did not know.
Oh dear. Alright, so the town has started to grow a little bit.
Oh.
Oh dear, it's going across again.
How are they
some-
doing
It's like
that?
napalm.
It is, isn't it?
How on earth are they doing that?
Yay, we have a good standing at the moment. Why are there so many towns? Somebody must be funding them every few seconds. Looks like Munwood's gone from hardly any people to 1,605 people already.
What?
What?
How?
I
It's got
don't
no
know.
food.
Yeah, it has food now.
Food is being delivered.
Fantastic.
It's going all pretty good. Munwood, we've still got 10 minutes to try and see how big Munwood can get. And I have no
The
idea.
weird napalm effect. It's so
Yeah. How did they do? I want to know how they do that. Looks kind of cool.
Surely you just, like, delete a large area.
Yeah, but they're doing it sort of quickly and macro-y, don't they?
Like
Oh,
that.
there we go.
Look at that.
It's quite therapeutic to look at. It's like sort of.
I think that's the game slowing down.
You think?
Yeah. I think, and it's not the server, because I was looking at the stats then. I think that's your rendering of it.
Oh.
Oh no, Jack!
I
I didn't do anything.
I
What
was,
did I didn't.
I was wrong.
We just had a nuke.
Someone's deleted all the roads.
I just accidentally nuked everything. The train tracks are gone. The station.
No.
Oh my lord.
No. that is killed 5,000 people.
No, the people are there. The
Oh
pe-
no, they are.
The people are there. If anything, though, this gives us a chance to rebuild properly.
My road.
I don't.
I've
Some,
just gone.
yeah, I think somebody must be using some sort of macro or something because it didn't work for me how I thought it was going to. I just had to sort my hair out under that hat. It was a bit funny for a while. So now I've taken the Christmas hat off and we've got OpenTTD back open, and there we go. Yeah, I think some of the red has rubbed off on my hair a little bit. So why is everybody laughing? My headset doesn't seem that wonky. There we go. So there we go, everybody. Oh, right. Okay. Let's bring the Viewer Plus people in. Hello, everyone. It's not just Viewer Plus. It's all the a number of people that's been playing today. And now we're going to have a look. We're in OpenTTD. We've got the last hour. We're playing till 1 o'clock. We've got 50 minutes. It's been an amazing stream. No, I can't keep that up. It's been an amazing stream, and we've smashed our target. So thank you to everybody who has donated and took part in today's stream, and those people who made it happen. We'll have big thank yous at the end, but we've got lots of little bits and bobs to do now. Munwood. There we go. 18,000.
Why did the...
Oh my goodness. How is that city growing so much? Bill said, did you do something different with your hair? Oh yeah, I did just brush it a little bit. So I hope you like it. Okay, I'm part of the green team now.
We're in third place.
Yeah, you're in third place. So if we discount the obvious first place of DP Transport and the obvious second place, then here's everybody else down at the bottom. So shall we say? At the minute,
Discount all the winners, we're winning.
exactly. DJ Wizard Jack Inc. Are currently there in third place. In fourth place at the moment is that Croc and Go? Let's have a look. No, it's not. It's RWI Logistics, and then Totally Balanced is next. J Bay is down there, and then those four are kind of nicely sat on the top half of this graph. We've got a number of other companies beneath them, and somebody's the grey team's got looking a bit what's the words I'm looking for? Hopeful,
Ambitious.
That's the word I was looking for. That is ambitious, having that station all the way out there. But also, why is the signals on the end of the platforms? I don't understand.
It's a terminus.
You don't need signals on the end of a terminus platform like that.
Oh no, you don't.
It's yeah.
Maybe it's
It's aesthetic. That's the way I look at it.
I mean, it does look good. I'll give you that. It definitely looks good on that side of things. We've got a couple of large towns. Let's have a look at the largest towns on the city then. So let's go to the town map, town directory.
All DP.
And the biggest ones, of course, Drenninghead. 145,000 people in that city right now. And Warringville, the other one of DP cities. Next up on the list is Fudd Hall with the red team, and I'm not sure what colour that is.
They're like going back and forth, Fudd Hall and Chenbury in a competition.
Teal, isn't it?
I don't know what they call it in OpenTTD. It's like a mucky blue.
Light blue.
No, it's not light blue because that's a different colour.
Is it cyan in OpenTTD?
There is I think there is a cyan. I did label them. So there's green, dark green, pale green, pink, yellow, red, light blue, green, dark green, blue, cream, mauve, purple, orange, and brown.
Mauve.
Mauve. Yeah, mauve. Or Merv. Merv's a person. Grey and white as well. Let's have a look at some more towns.
You blend in with white.
Potentially.
On
the city map.
No,
yeah.
that one's not Mauve. Mauve is another company.
And then we've got Chenbury there. And a couple of other towns of note. Lenningwell. Red team have got so many buses going through Lenningwell. Quarningville, which is 32,000. And they're not far up, not far down the list. Munwood. Munwood's there.
Which wasn't even a town about 2 hours ago.
And it's still yeah it's
because towns get turned into
yeah
cities.
towns. I don't think towns ever get turned into it is set. I can't remember. I don't know if it's a percentage or somebody's definitely gone to work with the grid work on the side of this hill.
It's the biggest town. That's not a city.
Oh, we've only got a few minutes left of the live stream. But if you want to catch up and you didn't see all the live stream, you can catch it on YouTube if you want to watch the whole thing. And if you're patient, I'm sure the lovely Jack and Mac will be putting out a highlights version of this out on YouTube. A big thanks to Ashton, who's been doing most of the giveaways, if not not quite all, but most of the giveaways. And thank you to everybody. It's been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. And Yard Dog says, another hour, anyone?
We didn't make 1,300, therefore no more hour.
You know what?
Someone donate £38.
Dude, no, we're not going more than 13 hours. I put a hard stop limit on this. I can't believe I'm brushing my hair away like this. I wasn't going to put this wig on, but when we beat that total, I thought, I've got to. I put it on for one of the promo pictures. The final total on a quick page refresh to be £1,262. We smashed our target, 105% of our target. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know how we can ever top this. This has been a fantastic stream in every way, with fantastic viewers, fantastic games. I've loved playing not just OpenTTD but all the other games as well. So I'll let everybody here say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. And enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good night.
Merry Christmas.